Wake it up, y'all. Wake it on up. Wake it on up, man. We about to get busy, man. It's your boy JB. Before we get all into it, man, make sure y'all do all the stuffuses. Let me know what it is, what it do, what it look like. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, your boy still bracking, and we about to talk about it, man. Crazy stuff. How Wack Hunter trying to keep himself away from the situation. He said, man, he ain't had nothing to do with that. You know, that was some crap business. And it went left. And he tried to intervene and say, hey, come on now. You know, we don't do it over here. I call Cat, man. We all know that Mr. Wack Hunter is the mastermind behind the Loose Cannon. Loose Cannon is, you know, not all the way there, man. He like that little bad kid that you be like, you tell them do something, they gonna do it. I mean, go throw that rock over there. Go slap that person. Go. Every time, more than likely gonna do it. He's you know, kind of a follower. You know, he was, you know, he was Big U's crash dummy. That didn't work out for him. So now he's Wack Hunter crash dummy. So I think that Wack for sure set the play up. If it was you know, the dope fiend and it was really still with the business, or it was a scheme, a scam. You know what I'm saying? They call themselves the exposers. They looking more like the schemers, the scammers. You know, pathetic. And the boogeyman, he not, you know, he's not the boogeyman. He just the yes man. And you better listen, man, or you gonna get cut out the deal, man. He gonna have to catch a head up, somebody not 50. He gonna have to stop packing people out for this tough talk to even work. You know, it just looked like, you know, you're taking advantage, you're being a bully. But Wack, I mean, Loose Cannon is kind of slow, so we not gonna, you know, get at him, like really get at him, because, you know, Wack is really the one running the show. Every time we seen a video, you know, except when he was supposedly getting robbed, but I'm sure Wack Hunter was in that, but when they packed out people at the wedding or church or whatever, every time it's a viral video or it's a, you know, a video of these dudes, Wack Hunter be there. You know, we don't see Wack throwing nothing. You know, he is, it's about to be 50. You know, I thought he was, excuse me, I thought he was older, but at that age and you got the young dudes around, you know, you shouldn't have to do much. You shouldn't have to do nothing. And Wack, that's his persona. He's a boss. He got money, and he got goons, and he got the squad. But don't say that Loose Cannon made that play by itself and then listen to the on Paru, the OG homie that be, you know, feeding them, you know, giving them ideas. You know, one thing about Wack, I don't know how long this gonna last, but Wack, you know, pretty good at this. He's pretty good at making something look real. He's pretty good at the beef, the drama, the yelling over people, the, you know, and the veins, you know, Wack is good, man, and I'm not gonna discredit Wack, but you know, it looked like maybe they trying to do a play on no jumper, really. So Adam really told him, you know, he wasn't feeling it. But, you know, Wack said he got the contract. You go ahead and keep Lucy out, man, but it ain't got nothing to do with me. And, I mean, Adam knows that he ain't slow. Adam ain't that slow. He said, wait a minute, what you mean he ain't got nothing to do with you? You always with this guy, you know what I'm saying? We don't see no, the Lucy lips, unless, you know, you're there. You in the background. You might not be on camera with him, but guarantee Wack Hunter is always there. Plus, they say 15 to 20 more cats. So, you know, it seems to be you know, a little funny, but yeah, he's definitely a crash out. And if Wack Hunter didn't want that to happen, it wouldn't have happened. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see the video. I just know the dude didn't get beat up to suppose he got jumped and stumped and stripped and all that. I still ain't see no visible nothing. So, you know, I'm kind of, I'm on the fence with it. But they said Wack was talking whoop whoop whoop, backed up and probably gave him the nod or said something, and Luce, that's what he wants to do. He wants to catch you slipping. He wants to put you on video. He wants to show you that he can squabble up. And it ain't, real. To some people it look like, oh, Luce might be a problem, but he really not. Luce a little badass kid that's hyper, but he taking medicine, so you think he might just be chilling, but he be ready. He ready to get on there and do something wrong or make somebody look silly, unless you that type of individual. Now, if you that type of individual, you ain't gonna see Luce squabble with nobody that can squabble back, or nobody that you might be like, oh, that might be a good one, or oh yeah, he ain't gonna take off on that nigga. That nigga gonna whoop his ass. So it is what it is. But it's no discredit to, how they run their camp, how they do their thing, how they skim, scam, and expose. But I always said they more expose theyself, They're gonna expose some stuff too. But I mean, 50-year-old niggas, how much damage they gonna do when you got, a Luce squad and you got a Wack squad, since Wack done put it as like they separate, which it seems to be all together. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I think Wack, playing shenanigans, playing the game that he plays, and try to, keep himself away from it, but not, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, but I really believe that Wack is for sure the one. Do this, nigga speaking on me. Y'all get these old people. Turn the camera on, man. Ran the whole situation, and Luce just took a command and swung a punch and then another, And that's all I seen. I didn't see the whole, the whole get down that everybody else was talking about. But, if it's real or it's fake, it's whatever the case is, it was planned out, thought of. They suckered the man in and they got content, you know what I'm saying? And he might have not said, I don't believe nothing that Wack said, you can't hear. But he probably did say, yeah, you about to be content after he dope fiend him. And on the second one, yeah, we about to be content. Because, that's where some of the, their mental at, man. Young dudes or older dudes still in teenage years, because you can make a few bucks. You can, look like something, man. But the real recognize real, and that's not it, man. And I do believe if it was what it wasn't about no gangbanging. It was about, they found a sucker. They found somebody that they, thought he was cool. And they was like, well, he ain't gonna be an issue. And he probably ain't even gonna come back with no phone. He think he don't even got no homies. He bring the pastor with him, man. We gonna look good, And did some snake stuff. But I really believe Wack is the one who ran that play. And any other plays that how Luce clip lips do. The only plays he do probably by himself without, no one else telling him what to do, because he do seem like that following ass dude. Is putting on wigs and lipsticks and doing skits about certain people. But even that could be somebody, hey man, the broad telling him, Wack telling him, or whoever, because he seemed not to have too much of his own mind. But that's just what we see. He could be a different person. He could be the mastermind. But yeah, Wack took himself out of it, and I think he really the one who came with the idea. But y'all let me know what it is, man. Yeah.